St Croix Falls, Mosinee. Mosinee, St Croix Falls. Mosinee, St Croix Falls, St Croix Falls, Mosinee. It's a little low. St Croix Falls, Mosinee. Mosinee, St Croix Falls. Yep. I'll talk louder. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to St. Croix Falls, Wisconsin, as we get you set for sectional final volleyball here tonight. And it is the St. Croix Falls Saints and the Mosinee Indians here in this sectional semifinal. And you're watching it live on Zaleski Sports. I'll tell you right away before we get into our Spectrum Benefit Solutions pregame show, now is the time to tell your friends, neighbors, and strangers that live sports are on Zaleski Sports right now. Are we good? Okay. There we go. Give that a shot. That looks a little bit better. All right. Here in St. Croix Falls, sectional finals, winner goes to state. So now is the best time to tell your friends, neighbors, and strangers live sports are on Zaleski Sports right here, right now. Send them a text, a message, a snap face, a Facebook, a Twitter. I even said them right that time. But get them on. Let's go. Time to play some volleyball here. And this is the Spectrum Benefits Solutions pregame show. The WIAA playoffs on Zaleski Sports are presented by Spectrum Benefits Solutions and the Headland Agencies. They work with hundreds of clients of all sizes to create benefit plans that help you attract and retain the best employees. Offices across Wisconsin, including a brand new office in Spencer. Over 60 years experience helping people find the right health and life insurance plans to fit their lifestyles and budget. And it is also Medicare open enrollment now through December 7th. So get a hold of Spectrum Benefits Solutions right away on Monday, including their brand new office in Spencer. As opening announcements here, that means it's just about time for National Anthem time. We'll take a quick 30-second break, be back for the National Anthem here in St. Croix Falls.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
All right, again, we inch closer to volleyball here from St. Croix Falls. It is sectional final volleyball here tonight at the home of the St. Croix Falls Saints, hosting the Mosinee Indians. It is the 1-seed St. Croix Falls Saints, the 3-seed Mosinee Indians. So let's see, what do we got here? We got Rachel, Marissa, Trevor, Jason, and Samantha all on the broadcast tonight, making sure you get to watch live, free high school sports all year round on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. And we're going to make it happen for you here tonight. Before we get to tonight's action, we will go through a recap here of where these teams have been the last couple of years. By the way, got a text from Casey over in Mosinee. Let's see here. Let me just read this here. Medford going to state in soccer, won on PKs. Congratulations, Medford going on to state. The Medford Red Raiders will be state soccer here in 2020. Congratulations to Medford going on PKs. How about that? Okay, so let's start with St. Croix Falls. Back in 2018, regional finals champions in Division 3. Come back to that in just a minute. Regional finals champions against Clear Lake, and then lost in a sectional semifinal against Grantsburg the following week. Last year in 2019, again playing in Division 3. Regional finals champions again, this time over Unity. And then like 2018, dropped a sectional semifinal contest against Grantsburg. This is the third consecutive sectional final for the Mosinee Indians. And back in 2018, that sectional final was a win, and on to state, where the Indians did drop their state semifinal match against the eventual 2018 Division II state champion, East Troy, and then 2019 a sectional final loss to Bloomer, ending the season last year. Now, of course, Mosinee beat Bloomer on Thursday, so perhaps some redemption against the Bloomer Blackhawks last or 2 nights ago on Thursday. And again, St. Croix Falls competing for the last number of years in Division III, now with condensed, really the best way to say it here, condensed teams throughout the state. And where the lines were drawn, they are now in Division II this year, so playing against a quote, bigger school in Mosinee. I did talk to Mosinee Indian head coach Justin Jacobs before today's match. He said, listen, that's a bunch of nothing. Everybody that's at this level is good. We've played other Division III teams this year, and we thought that was a good thing to have that experience and play those teams. So I'll tell you more about pregame discussions I had with Coach Jacobs during today's broadcast, but that was one of them. And that makes sense to me. No matter who they were last year, where they were playing, what their names were, and of course every year a batch of seniors come and go. But we get to this level, everybody's good, and everybody's going to be good here tonight. And again, it's the number 1 seed, St. Croix Falls Saints, and the number 3 seed, Mosinee Indians. And it is Mosinee serving to start us. It's Claire Solinsky. She served the first 7 back on Thursday night and serves this one here again tonight as we get underway. Blocked at the net, dug up. A nice dig there by Jessica Maurer, and back with it come the Indians, and that one solved in the back by Emily McCurdy. Another dig up for Maurer. Rally continues here. If this is any kind of a look at what the night's going to be, this is going to be fantastic. And nope, they are going to call that a double on Olivia Myron, and the Indians score first here in this sectional final. So like Thursday, Solinsky will serve again. Again, she served the first 7. Did Solinsky on Thursday night. And off the antenna and out. So teams trade points. And we are at 1-1. And serving now for St. Croix Falls is Lucia Newman. You see Newman there, bottom left, as we give you the best production we can find here tonight. And we think we found it. Matter of fact, I know we have. Nobody giving you the looks that Zaleski Sports does. That'll be an ace for Lucia Newman. And Newman off the top of the tape that time, dug up by Solinsky, and Montgomery now swings, kill, Brooklyn Montgomery. And as I say that, Montgomery does drop back to serve. Looks at Coach Jacobs. Serve instructions are given, understood, and delivered. And that one hit right to McCurdy in the back, and now on the third, it's Broughton sending it over. And middle hit, down, kill, Indians. Abby Martin, big muscle up front for Martin, and it's 3-2 Mosinee. So Montgomery again to serve, and into the net that one goes. So giving right back, and we're back where we started, all knotted up. Serve there for Olivia Myron, handled. And that one touched. And they say play on. And again, another block at the net, and that time it was Kylie Broughton, but Broughton not able to handle. Now middle hit, Broughton, and hits it right at Coach Jacobs. off the coach's knee and out. Coach Jacobs not eligible on the court. Big swing there for the junior. 6'1" Kylie Broughton. Saw her in warm-ups. Impressive. Talk to you about that too in just a moment. And this time they come outside to Cooper, and that one blocked at the net. Danica Shoup in on the block for the Indians. 6-3 now, Mosinee. Another nice dig up there for McCurdy. Right to Montgomery, digs on the other end, and now the back set. That one blocked by Broughton. Montgomery into the rafters, that'll come in, that's playable, and it is played, and we play on. And Montgomery one more time with the dig, and the Indians not able to chase that one down. I'll tell you, a couple big swings there. Thanks, Lori, for watching. Lori, never mind what you see behind the curtain. It's volleyball. Everybody knows this is volleyball. That's why we're watching. Nice job there coming out of the net, Kelsey Cooper, but not able to be sent over by Newman. So serving now is Jillian Searney. Dug up there by Myron. Another big blast by Broughton. That one handled, though, by Searney. Back the other way comes Maurer. And that one blocked out of bounds. That'll go down as a kill for Emily McCurdy. And back to serve now is Kylie Broughton. I did go down and watch warm-ups again today, as I always do, and I will tell you this, as joust at the net, and in the net was Mosinee, and that was play check in the net over there. St. Croix Falls passed the eye test down there. Good team out here on the volleyball court. Two good teams going at it, and you'd want nothing else in this sectional final. And a block at the net, that time by Kelsey Cooper, the 6-foot freshman. Cooper rises up and ties us up at 7. Now Brianna McCurdy will come in for Kylie Broughton. And serve there for McCurdy. And pushed over by Wicklund. That was batted right back at her. And one more time with it comes play check. And the Saints easily handle. Big swing. And it'll be a kill for Kelsey Cooper. And again, Wicklund, and that one, yep, double there on McCurdy. So side out back to Mosinee, and again, we have still solved nothing. 8-all here tonight. And up with it comes Cooper. That one partially deflected at the net by Montgomery. And Wicklund will sidearm that one over. Give the Saints one more crack at it. And McCurdy, and blocked right back down. And pancake there. Nice job by Jessica Maurer with a pancake dig, and that'll work as the Indians score out of it. And they lead now by 2, 10-8, matching their largest lead of the contest here to this point, which, again, two, I think, very evenly matched teams here tonight. And that one in. In is the call. Now the floor And also says in, Coach Jacobs was trying to influence our floor referee here as the call came from the other side of the court. But everybody said out, and out was the call. Serving now libero Sydney Larson. And sent right back over by Searney, and then the dump was handled nicely by the Indians. Now Montgomery, and didn't get it over the net. So one more time to the service line is the 5'7" sophomore Sydney Larson. And Montgomery will rack up the kill that time. Brooklyn Montgomery beats the block. Jaburk with the dig there too to help out. And now Jaburk goes to the bench. He's going to rest as libero. In to serve for Mosinee, Abby Martin. Or I'm sorry, that was Allie Gonzalez. My apologies. And Gonzalez with the dig, and nobody calling the second. Ball falls right in the campfire there. Unforced error, and we are tied at 11. And the longer we play, the less we have solved here. Tied at 11 early, serving Emily McCurdy. Now Montgomery back set, and that one will be allowed to be played on as Sydney Larson just had that one roll up her arm. Now Montgomery, and long off the arm of Brooklyn Montgomery. Another nice serve from McCurdy. Indians able to get it over. Now middle hit and down. That is a kill for Olivia Myron. 6-foot senior Myron. A lot of height for the Saints here tonight. And so far that height able to deliver at the net. They now lead by 2 as Searney digs from the back. Montgomery. And dump to the far side, and that will not be brought back as it hits the scores table. Emily Wickland, as she ended the sectional semifinal over in Bloomer on Thursday, used that same dump again this time and scored another point. So back in to serve is Solinsky. Her Indians trail by 1. That one dug up in the back set, and kill. Another kill for Olivia Myron. Doing good work in the front row for the Saints. And a nice serve there too for the Saints. Newman again screamed that one just over the top of the tape, and that'll be a kill for the Indians as Abby Martin laces one to the cross corner. And Montgomery with the serve, dug up by libero Larson, and then another big kill up front, and again it's Kylie Broughton as she rotates back to the front middle. Saints hang on to a 2-point lead. Now Myron again serving. A little bit of confusion in the back, and then dumped over. Somebody was in the net, and that was, I believe, number 12, Kelsey Cooper. And, oh, no, they're going to say 10, Kylie Broughton. Either way, a point inside out, and back in comes libero Zoe Jaburk. Indians trail by 1 here in set 1. We play best 3 out of 5, and on the touch, Broughton able just to get it over. And now Maurer, that one dug up by the Saints, and another dump, nobody there, and a useful dump there for Kelsey Cooper. And Myron into the net. That was Kaylee Myron, the junior, on the side out serve into the net. Jillian Searney in to serve, and Searney puts her right hand into it. Dug up by Larson. And Searney with the dig in the back. Nice job getting that one poked back up by Playcheck to let this rally continue. Now Maurer down. That's a kill for the junior, Jessica Maurer. Now Searney again with the serve, and that one blocked at the net. Jenna Playcheck with the block as she rejects the offering from Cooper. And that one will go down as a kill for Emily McCurdy, my apologies, as the Mosinee block sent it out. And again, we are 34 points into set number 1, and we are still at zeros. And athletic director here, Paul Randolph, was asked to come on the court and tell one of the Mosinee players to put the mask back on. And mask or no mask, that one is not coming back. Not sure why the officials couldn't have asked her to put her mask back on. I'm not sure why you need to ask the athletic director, but perhaps protocols I'm not aware of. Following procedure. All right, Jessica Maurer with the serve. Indians lead by 1 on the side out. Now on the outside again, McCurdy, dug up by Maurer. And up it comes to Wicklund, blocked right back at her, and all she could do with it, just send it back over, as did McCurdy on the other side. Rally continues here at 18-17. And touched off the top of the net. We continue playing. Montgomery with the dump. And dump right back. Nice rally here for these two. And on the push there from Playcheck, that was solved and then cleaned up with a kill from Kelsey Cooper. St. Croix Falls Saints fans in attendance stomped their feet on the bleachers with approval. And touch on the net. That's going to be called on Lucia Newman. So they say Newman was in the net. Side out back to the Indians. 19-18. And again, what I observed from the Saints in pregame is exactly what's transpired here. A very good volleyball team. And it looks to be two teams here that may go the full distance here tonight. We'll see. We're only in set 1. Things change in a hurry. And the kill there for Olivia Myron. Knotted up at 19, and we will get a sub as Gonzalez comes out, and in comes Danica Shoup. And on the touch, that will go down as a service ace for Emily McCurdy. It looked like the shoulder, the undecided shoulder of Maurer touched it out, and St. Croix Falls first to 20. We call that around here mini set point. Nice job by Jaburk to chase that one down. Montgomery sends it, but not able to keep it in the lines. 2-point lead again for the Saints, matching their largest lead here in set number 1. Each team has, Mosinee's led by as many as 3. St. Croix Falls has led by 2. They lead by 2 now, and the serve is long off the hand of Emily McCurdy. And on the sub in, it'll be Claire Solinsky heading back to the service line as we see Jenna Playcheck head out. Good one here so far. Solinsky, that one dug up in the back by McCurdy. And then swatted across by Myron. Back come the Indians. Another dig up there for Larson. Nice job in the back row. Back row swing there from McCurdy, handled. And blocked at the net by Olivia Myron. Myron with the block as Abby Martin thought she had a bead on that one, but blocked right back down. Saints up by 2 again. More importantly, 3 points away from a set 1 win here in this sectional final. This will be Lucia Newman with the serve. Handled in the back by Solinsky. Jaburk sends it up. And second by Larson, and bumped on the third. Indians opportunity here on the push. Larson ready for it and blocked right back. Rally continues. Solinsky up Maurer, back set, down, kill. Emily Wickland. Side out again for the Indians. They hang tight. They trail by 1. Brooklyn Montgomery serving. Montgomery serve, handled in the back. And touch that one nicely blocked up front. And jousted for at the net. Montgomery will lift, that's the wrong word to use. Yeah, bump that one up. And the cross goes wide, 23-21 now. Again, mini set point, the first team to 20. 90+% of the time goes on to win that set, and you can understand the anxiety, the stress, just the tempo, the heartbeat on the team that's trailing really ratchets up. Makes things really uncomfortable, and that team to 20 first almost always wins. Again, 90+% of the time. In the net, though, that time were the Saints, and that's Kelsey Cooper. Indians trail by 1. Saints side out will put them at set point. Jaburk will serve it. Zoe Jaburk, right-hand serve. Good pass again. That first pass, ball handling for the Saints, been impressive as well as their play up at the net. Dug up there by Myron. And then pushed and out, and the Saints are going to ask for a touch, and the chair will agree that it was touched on the way over. Yep, all right, she confirms the touch, and we are at set point here in set number 1. This will be Kaylee Myron, the 5'6" junior to serve it. Myron with the serve on set point. Solinsky with the dig. Now Shoup. Saints now with a chance to end it here, and long off the hands of Kylie Broughton. The set point number 2. Indians not off the hook yet. Saints still in control of this one. Need a side out here if you're, need a side out to win if you're the Saints. Got to have the point here to go to volleyball overtime if you're the Indians. 23-24. Outside swing from McCurdy. Dug up by Maurer. They come right back to Maurer, and a kill for Jessica Maurer. And we are tied at 24. It is win by 2 here in WIAA volleyball. And as we call it, volleyball overtime. And we're in it. 24 all. Win by 2. It'll be Cerny again with the serve. Cerny serves it. That drops into Larson. And kill that time by Broughton. Hit the last one early, hit that one right on time. So set point number 2 again for the Saints. I should say set point number 3. All right, set point 3, Kylie Broughton with the serve. Broughton, laser serve, Montgomery was there. Now Wickland, that one handled by the Saints. Saints can end it here. And McCurdy will, as Emily McCurdy puts the finishing touch on set number 1, 26-24. We will have set number 2 from St Croix Falls after this.
Experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Your choice to learn with small in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can get your liberal arts degree and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or in-demand employable skills. Start now to experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Find out what risk-free means at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number 1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, Free delivery on every order from HewittsMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today. Back here to St. Croix Falls as we see some of the Saints students with their festive gear here, and there it is, and there it went. Are you looking for a new place to call home? Let SC Swiderski help you. They specialize in quality multifamily housing across the state of Wisconsin. They are designed, built, and made in Wisconsin, so when you rent from them, you are renting from local experts. We are your trusted hometown realty and property management company. Find all the details at scswiderski.com. And SC Swiderski, Mosinee Family Chiropractic, and the Steve Norrington Agency of Mosinee, all helping to make sure you get to watch Mosinee Volleyball completely live and completely free right here on Zaleski Sports. Hear more from each of them during today's broadcast. Set number 2 is underway as Newman with the serve started it, and this will be Kylie Myron. And Jaburk now will send it up. Montgomery blast! So Indians score first here in set 2 like they did in set 1. It'll be Montgomery on to serve. Dug up by Larson. Now Broughton on the dump. Montgomery on the second. Sent over. And now Myron on the cross. Touched and it lands in. Either way, kill for the Saints. And the serve from Olivia Myron goes long. That'll bring Zoe Jaburk back to the serve line for the first time here in set number 2. And the libero sends it to libero. Sydney Larson handled, and now it is Cooper, and Cooper with the kill. Saints head coach Alyssa Noterman applauds in approval on that kill. And Wicklund didn't get that one over. So another point for the Saints. They now lead by 1, 3-2. And 26-24 was our final in set 1. Jaburk with the dig. And jousted for at the net, and they'll say that it was played over the net by Broughton and the side out to the Indians. And Alyssa Noterman comes near the court, wants to know exactly what the chair saw. It's close, but they always are. You don't ever ask for a clarification when it's not close. And Coach Noterman receives a little bit further explanation. And there will be a discussion upcoming. So while these two discuss, again, we'll tell you now is the time. I see a lot of you out there watching, and thank you all for watching live sports on Zaleski Sports. Our final volleyball video broadcast of 2020. Again, both these teams playing for a chance at state. The winner here will go to state. State this year in Division II is in Kaukauna. And it looks like we will stay with the side out as that meeting broke apart. It was Lucia Newman coming out, shaking her head in disapproval. The point will stay, the side out will stay, and it is 3-all. And into the net with it goes Searney. So serving now, Kylie Broughton. And Broughton, nice serve, dug up by Jaburk. Outside it comes to play check. That one battled for at the net, and then into the net comes Maurer. Didn't get that one over, and point for the Saints. Now again, Broughton with the serve. And blocked at the net that time by McCurdy. Saints filling all the holes on the court right now. Montgomery with the dig. Jaburk lets it settle out of the rafters, and Maurer sends it over. Again, Larson and the Saints are ready. Blocked at the net that time by Playcheck. Rally continues, and the back corner was left open. And that was hit by Playcheck. So Jessica Maurer now with the serve. Maurer. Short serve, sliding dig by Myron. And then dug up in the back by Maurer. Wickland will send it over. And it'll go down as a kill for Emily Wickland. Certainly not her biggest swing here of the season, but sometimes you don't need a big swing. You just got to get it down, and she did. Tied now at 5. Maurer, second serve. Dug in the front row by Cooper. Sent from the back by Myron. And now Playcheck, and that one was set to the net. Not much Playcheck could do with it. So again, 5'7" sophomore libero Sydney Larson. Larson serve. Now Wickland, that one blocked at the net, and that block will stick the 5'10" senior Emily McCurdy. Again, two good volleyball teams here. Right now, the Saints just a tick better. About a half a notch better than the Indians here through essentially a set and a half. And that one didn't come over. That'll be 4 hits. Well, hang on. They're still communicating here on the floor. Everybody wants to double check on the touch, and then we'll have another conversation. One, it's a little bit hard to hear all the way across. There is noise here, and sometimes in an empty gym, it's even more difficult to hear than in a loud gym in a different way. And with the masks on, just the communication is stifled. All right, they're going to keep it with the Saints after all that talk. And that's where we started with the call, and that's where we end with the call. And Larson again will serve. One blocked at the net, and that'll go down as a kill for Wickland. And Wickland on the kill will sub out. In comes Allie Gonzalez, and Gonzalez will come back to serve. Jaburk also leaves the contest momentarily. So Gonzalez with the serve. Her Indians down 2, 6-8, and McCurdy doesn't get that one over the net. Another serve for Gonzalez. Trims the deficit to 1. And looking to tie it up here. Dug by Broughton. And a kill for Olivia Myron. The 6-foot senior delivers. Saints just have a few more options up front than the Indians do. Rode those options to a 26-24 set 1 win. They've got a 2-point set lead now, and that one blocked out. It'll be side out and point back to the Indians. And those were essentially my observations in the pregame. Also talked to Coach Justin Jacobs in the pregame about all the travel the team has had to done. He says, no worries, they're good. And on the swing, that one just misses wide. But, yeah, Coach Jacobs said travel hasn't phased the girls. Nice, comfortable bus ride, nice coach bus, charter bus over to Bloomer on Thursday. Again here, same bus pulled up right behind us as we showed up here. And the touch is said yes. So, yes, touch, and it'll be a point and side out for the Saints. And, yeah, the team rolled off the bus. Everybody pretty happy to be here. Just happy to be happy. And Coach Jacobs, that's what he's told me. No worries about the travel. Everything's fine. That is not a concern for us tonight. Dig by Maurer and then jousted for at the net. And they say it was touched on that joust, so we play on here. Saints with a 1-point lead. Indians will have a chance to load up here. And on the swing, blocked by Kaylee Myron. Emily Wickland attempted to deliver. Kaylee Myron, 5'6" junior, rising up to the challenge. And Lucia Newman serve. Now Montgomery on the other side. And no, they're going to call that a double. So back to a 1-point deficit for Mosinee. It was 17-all in set 1, and then Mosinee essentially ran a 1-point deficit all the way through to the set loss in set 1, and that one blasted long by Wickland. So Saints by 2. Olivia Myron serves. And that one tickles the top of the tape, but dug up by Mosinee. Nice job there by Jaburk on the dig. Middle hit, swing, and out. They're going to say that was long off the hands of Kylie Broughton. No touch. Inside out back to Mosinee. Lori asking whom is announcing. Mystery. No, Jason Zaleski here, Lori. Thank you for noticing. Thanks for watching. And Zoe Jaburk again with the serve. Dug up by Myron. Now back with it on the other end comes Broughton and down for the kill. They travel to new cities, especially this time of year when you get into sectionals. We do depending on the season, anywhere from 2 to maybe 8 sectional contests in any particular season. They show up in different cities. That one dug out of the bench. What a job there by Claire Solinsky. We'll finish my thoughts here in just a moment as a kill from Kelsey Cooper. They show up in different places. People maybe that haven't quite found out about Zaleski Sports yet, although those numbers are dwindling fast. And you'll get some comments. Nice ones from like Lori's, and every now and then one that's not so nice. And for no particular reason, usually, and we get our first time out of the match, it's taken by Coach Justin Jacobs as the Saints lead by 4, 15-11 here in set 2.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Back to St. Croix Falls, and we see some of the St. Croix Falls Saints fans in attendance. Even saw none in the audience there. All right, well, perhaps went to Mass at 4 o'clock and then decided volleyball was something in her future. As we come back from commercial, and we'll tell you about Mosinee Family Chiropractic. Mosinee Family Chiropractic provides personalized care to improve your well-being and quality of life. To schedule an appointment, please call 715-693-4144. That's 693-4144. You can also visit MosineeFamilyChiro.com to get more information. Mosinee Family Chiropractic supports all Mosinee High School student athletes. Out of the timeout, it is Kaylee Myron to serve, gets it over. And then Shoup powers it into the chest of Kelsey Cooper. Cooper not able to handle legally. Tough one to handle. So Coach Jacobs gets what he wants out of the timeout, gets a side out. And he saw this one slipping away just a bit, already trailing in the match 0 games, or put it better, no games to 1. That one blocked, but by play check, and Saints were ready for it, and then the kill So maybe even a block there. Either way, it's a point. Back-to-back points out of the Coach Jacobs timeouts for the Indians. It'll be Jillian Cierney again to serve. And Cierney serves it. Dug up by Myron. Now on the middle, and it'll be a kill. We saw somebody grab the net there. I paused my call for a moment, but nothing doing there. Kelsey Cooper with the kill. Jason with the call. Kylie Broughton on the side out with the serve. And Montgomery with the dig. And outside it comes to Shoop. That was blocked. Blocked there by McCurdy, and now sent over on the third. It'll give the Saints a chance here to reload, and they do. Cierney sends it right back off the swing from McCurdy. And now middle swing. That one blocked. Play check in on the action up front, and play check on the middle hit. Swing, down, kill. One of the better series we've seen for Mosinee here tonight. And that'll send Jessica Maurer back to serve. Maurer looks at Coach Jacobs, gets serve instructions, and sends it short. Another sliding dig for Myron. Had a couple of those here today. Montgomery with the dig on this side. And now middle, they come back to play check and asking for the touch. Mosinee is convinced somebody touched it. And there is no such call to be found on the court. So side out back to the Saints. And on the side out, it's an ace for Sydney Larson. And Coach Jacobs calls his second and final timeout here of the set. His Indians trail by 4.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
All right, again, we keep the costumes over there, and Saints do a nice job, although a couple out of character, and that young fella better keep his shirt on over there. Out of character, they're taking their heads off, and you're not, as a mascot or costume, not supposed to take your head off, I don't think. Coming out of the Coach Jacobs timeout, we'll thank American Family Insurance, Steve Norrington Agency of Mosinee. Call Steve at 715-693-4000. That's 693-4000. American Family Insurance, Steve Norrington Agency of Mosinee. Montgomery, big swing there, and that'll be handled and sent over. Nice job provided with the dig from Kylie Broughton. Now middle, and play check with the dump, and another dig by Broughton. No, they're going to say that in the net was Olivia Myron. Spoiling the nearly pancake there from Broughton. So this is Allie Gonzalez off the bench. She'll serve. Her Indians down by 3, 15-18. Gonzalez, that one dug up by Larson going backwards and then tipped at the net. Again, play check's been active up at the net. Now Myron sends it over. See if they come to play check in the middle. They do. Swing. Down. Kill. My main man Ed watching online from Chile, Wisconsin. Ed just drove through Chile this morning. Yeah. I drive through there often. Our friends over at Chile Implement getting you ready for the winter snow season, as a matter of fact. That one punched back up by Cierney and will be delivered over by Wickland. Saints back on the attack. McCurdy, and that one is blocked out. A kill for Emily McCurdy. So serving now again for St. Croix Falls is Emily McCurdy. McCurdy, a 5'10 senior for Coach Noterman. And sends it. Well, and they're going to call Montgomery on the double. Good dig by Maurer. But Montgomery, as she was turning her body, turned with the ball. Jaburk with the dig. Montgomery now on the outside. And that one, well, they say play on. And there's no way that came inside the antenna. And no, it was a heck of an effort for the senior Emily Wickland. 21-16. I missed it on the last point, but the St. Croix Falls Saints are at mini set points. Team that reaches 20 almost always goes on to win. We believe somewhere in the neighborhood of 90+% of the time, and that's why we call it mini set point, because you hardly ever come back from it. And 20 almost, again, 90% of the time, good as 20 is as good as 25. Just puts that extra stress on the trailing team, and stress leads to errors. Plus, you get to 20 first, you've obviously got a lead, and that's handy to have with 5 points left for a set win. Like to have a lead. And Jaburk and Montgomery, no, didn't get enough on it. Tough play to make. 22-17 now. The Saints with their largest lead of the set at 5, 3 points away from going up 2-0. And point by point, closer and closer to a trip to state in Kaukauna here in 2020. McCurdy sends this one up. Myron. And in the back corner, Olivia Myron finds it open and empty. 23-17 now. So Lucia Newman with the serve, and Newman dug up in the back, and big power swing there, Wickland though, but it was handled in the back. Back comes McCurdy, and I don't think that came over anyway. Perhaps somebody will give Abby Martin a block. That's up to you. I don't believe it came over. Side out to the Indians. Senior now, Brooklyn Montgomery. And Montgomery off the top of the tape with the ace. Got to have a couple of those here. You're down by 4. Need a couple more. A side out's going to put St. Croix Falls at set point. Montgomery again jumps into it. That one this time handled by Myron. On the outside it is Olivia Myron. And the Saints are at set point. Saints fans come to their feet. Students already on their feet. And at set point, it is the senior Olivia Myron to serve it and puts it into the net. Trying to do something fancy with it. Lost concentration, perhaps. So set point number 2. This will be Jaburk, and the Indians got to run off 4 straight here. Outside it comes to Cooper. Dug up by Jaburk. It hits the rafters. And not able to be sent over by Shoup, and it is the St. Croix Falls Saints through 2 sets. They lead 2-0. It could be our final set of the season here when we come back to St. Croix Falls. Back after this. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Back here to St. Croix Falls as we take a look at Coach Justin Jacobs and his Mosinee Indians. Coach Jacobs attempting to rally the troops here, and they will need a rally. They are down no sets to 2 in a winner goes to state sectional final here tonight. State for Division II this year held in Kaukauna as 4 different state sites around the state for all 4 divisions. The Resch Center deeming themselves not available for play this year, so the winner here will play in a state semifinal next week over in Kaukauna as we see the Indians break the huddle. And again, take a look at the kids here from St. Croix Falls, and costume game strong over there. Are you looking for a new place to call home? Let SC Swiderski help you. They specialize in quality multifamily housing across the state of Wisconsin. They are designed, built, and made in Wisconsin, so when you rent from them, you are renting from local experts. SC Swiderski is your trusted hometown real estate and property management company. Find all the details at scswiderski.com. All right. Again, it's best 3 out of 5, and the Saints are 1 away from besting the Mosinee Indians here at home tonight. Our final volleyball video broadcast of the season, and perhaps we'll see. I talked to our liaison at the WIAA yesterday, had a half-hour call over there, just talking about, just kind of mapping out some things, offering help where we can. We'll see. We've been known to do an audio broadcast of some state-level competitions. We'll see what happens this year. Everything's just different this year. So we'll see. But for sure, our last video broadcast, as video rights for state-level competitions are owned elsewhere. And that'll be killed by Kaylee Myron, which means you'll be able to watch all the state games from wherever you are, somewhere. No word yet, and if you'll have to pay for those. You don't with us, so that's what we were trying to get hammered out. And, money talks, apparently, as Brooklyn Montgomery with the kill. Listen, I mean, everything, as it turns out here in this world, everything costs money to go. Everything you do costs money. Something you want costs money. Somewhere you want to go costs money. And that's just the way it is. And that one ripped down, the kill there for Olivia Myron. Except for you all watching at home tonight, this costs you absolutely nothing and has never cost you anything on Zaleski Sports, and we fully intend to keep it that way. And thanks to our sponsors you see and have heard from. They're the ones who make sure you get to watch for free. And that one not able to be sent over by Lucia Newman. So please make sure the next time that you need to rent an apartment to get your chiropractic needs met, your insurance needs, get a hold of SC Swiderski, Mosinee Family Chiropractic, and the Steve Norrington Agency of Mosinee, because they're the ones who make it happen. There is a block from Danica Shoup. They're the ones who make it happen. Now, maybe you're not ready to rent a place. Maybe, chiropractic has already been cared for. And perhaps you're already doing business with Steve over in Mosinee at the Steve Norrington Agency. They all have social media accounts. Just send them a message. Just say thanks. All you got to do is say thanks for Zaleski Sports. That's all you got to say as a serve there goes long. And by you saying that, these folks will come back and they'll make sure to come back and advertise with us. They advertise with us. You get to watch free sports. You get to watch free sports. You're happy. I'm happy. We got something to do then. And everybody wins. So help us win. Help you win. Help everybody win. As the serve there goes into the net off the right hand of Kaylee Myron. That's really that simple. Again, you don't necessarily have to go buy something. Of course we wish you would. They wish you would. So you see Sports Scene on the screen right now. Sports Scene, sports memorabilia and apparel of Marshfield. Now, Christmas time is here. All these places. Fleet Farm, et cetera, et cetera. And when you stop in, if that's what you end up doing, tell them, just, again, all you got to do is tell them, thanks for Zaleski Sports. Send them a note on Facebook or whatever, or when you stop in, tell them, thanks for Zaleski Sports. And live free sports will keep happening. That's what you have to do. And that one will not be brought back. Chased down. Mosinee now out to a 2-point lead. They lead 5-3. Maybe you don't want live free high school sports, and then you should keep your mouth shut. Don't tell anybody thanks for anything. Choice is yours. Choose well. Jillian Searney now with the serve. Again, her Indians lead by 2. A big swing and long on the cross from Saw her hit from the middle during pregame. And I backed out of there. Nothing I was interested in. Jaburk with the dig. Montgomery can't get there for the second. And side out back to the Saints. Kylie Broughton will serve it. And on the tip, on the hit, 2 is what's put up, and a double there. Bryce says West Appear, Phantom 61, Wapaka Comets nothing. Okay, thanks Bryce. That one off the top of the tape, dug up by Montgomery. Outside it comes to play check, and out. No touch, so just a good old-fashioned swing out of bounds, and we are, check this out, tied again. Tied for a lot of this. Now Broughton. And into the net, not able to come back out. Checking in on the River Falls Merrill Division I sectional final, just a piece down the road south of here. And Broughton again with the serve. Jaburk with the dig. Outside it comes to play check. That one came over now, play at the net, and big, strong play for the 6-foot freshman, Kelsey Cooper. And it looks like they're already done over there. As River Falls, again, punches their ticket to a state tournament in Division I. Been there a lot. Been there an awful lot, and the River Falls volleyball team back to state again here in 2020. Congratulations, and congratulations to the Merrill Blue Jays on a great season. That one blocked. Oh boy, Montgomery, and I believe that was play check up there. It was. Team up for the block, and we're tied at 8. And that to me has kind of summed up the affairs here. Mosinee playing at their best is able to draw even at the scoreboard. And then as McCurdy sends it over, anything that the Saints are able to do a little bit, when they're able to put their foot on the gas just a bit, they pull out the lead. As Mosinee does take the lead here in set 2, but that's got to get fixed in a hurry, and through 2.5, 2 1/4 sets. Tough. It's an uphill climb. Again, Mosinee trails no games to 2 to begin with. But what I've seen, and this one does come over, Mosinee playing their best is able to match the Saints on the scoreboard. Play check, a big hammer down. And the Saints tap on the gas just a bit, and they're able to overcome the Indians through 2+ sets here tonight. So up to Mosinee to change that. Maurer serves one more time. Indians up by 2. And on the dump, Montgomery pokes it, and now will swing it. And right to Larson. Another dig for the libero Larson. Now McCurdy. Dig on the other side for libero Jaburk. Now Montgomery. Big swing and long. Wouldn't be surprised to have Coach Jacobs here call a timeout sometime in the next couple points, regardless of what the scoreboard is saying. And again, the athletic director, Paul Randolph, out here pointing at people, telling them to put their mask on. And play check. Gets that one to hit the floor. I can tell you firsthand, anybody that knows me or has got to know us, I'm not a fan of the masks at all. 0%, by the way. But I do know, especially like today, I gave myself a nice shave in the morning, and if I get any kind of sweat worked up, anything like that, the mask just slips right down. And I'd imagine, even on my best shaven day, I've got a little more coarseness on my face than any of these girls on the floor do, and then you put the sweat on top of that, plus they're talking, the jaw's moving up and down. Just tough to do. I mean, unless you want that thing glued to your lips. I'm not sure what else you can expect. And that one is not going to come out of the rafters. That'll be a replay. They'll replay the point there. That one is stuck above the heating units, and I can see right now a kickball, a volleyball, a football, and now another volleyball, all on the same ductwork up above where they're playing right now. So obviously that has happened before. It happened a lot. 5 of them up there, I count. Oh, now 6. I see another football. And fourth. And play check hits it for the 4th time on this side. Montgomery couldn't get enough angle on it to get it over. So we're tied at 11. And again, I believe Coach Jacobs is going to call a timeout here. Then the next point or two. Either way, his team winning or trailing. They have to look for a little extra juice to get them a set win. As that one into the net, McCurdy didn't get the liftoff she wanted. Just kind of feel that timeout would be useful here. Even if you go up, maybe on the next St. Croix Falls side out. Just kind of recalibrate the troops a little bit. I know on the other side of that, you're the coach, you're like, well, if we get on a hot streak, I don't want to stop that. It's understood. I don't know. Haven't seen anything yet that tells me that Mosinee is going to rip off 6 or 7 in a row here. Back up by 2. They've led by as many as 3 at any point in the match. That was once back in set number 1. They've led by as many as 2 here a couple times in the 3rd set. And that's been it. That's been the only room for error, just 2 or 3 points. As Myron hit that one over the top of Maurer. Maurer's right hand connects with it and out. Supposed to be Lucia Newman to serve. And Jaburk with the dig. And Martin sends it over on the 3rd. Now back row swing from McCurdy. Dug up by Solinsky, and then the kill for Abby Martin. So that'll put senior Brooklyn Montgomery on the serve line. Her Indians up by 2, so Coach Jacobs and I would coach this one a little differently. I would have called a timeout, maybe even after that side out, before Montgomery's serve. And Montgomery hits it strongly off to the rafters, and it bounces straight down. No time for anybody to get under it. Coach Jacobs going to let it ride. Olivia Myron will serve for Coach Noterman. Wickland and Maurer, I heard that. I got it on the other side. And now Kaylee Myron. And Solinsky puts it in the rafters, and that one's not going to come out. All right. So, second time we've seen that. And the first and second time I've seen it all year. We've done, I don't know, Steve Maves out there watching somewhere. Mike Wendland also. And that was a double as it came off the hands and head. But we've done 60 volleyball matches this year, just this season. First and second times I've seen a ball get stuck in the rafters. And that one hits the rafters. That's just a low ceiling, or if these balls are just getting up that high. And Montgomery dump down. So libero and senior Zoe Jaburk serving. And into the net it goes. The back square at 15. Kaylee Myron with the serve, Montgomery with the dig. Up it comes to Maurer, and Maurer, that one slipped through her fingers. So Saints back in the lead, and again, as I was saying, when Mosinee's at their best, they're ahead by 1, 2, maybe 3. Saints put their foot on the gas, and they have to this point lurched down to the lead every time. And there is the timeout. So Coach Jacobs and I were thinking the same thing. Just a few points off as Coach Jacobs and the Indians take the timeout. 17-15, the Saints 8 points away from a trip to state.
Experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Your choice to learn with small in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can get your liberal arts degree and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or in-demand employable skills. Start now to experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Find out what risk-free means at mstc.edu.
And the roller coaster here at St. Croix Falls. Pretty good look there. It's Marissa on the camera down there giving you St. Croix Falls student section roller coaster. And they like what they saw down there, and they like what they see on the court from their Saints volleyball players as St. Croix Falls leads 17-15 here in set number 3. 8 points away from a trip to the state tournament in Kaukauna this year for Division II. 4 tournament sites all the way around. And that one blocked there by Kylie Broughton. Saints fans beginning to feel it here. And again, served by Myron, dug up by Jaburk. Outside now to Shoop, and Shoop gets it through the block and down. And that'll bring in the senior, Jillian Searney. Indians trail by 2. And Searney right to Larson it went. And McCurdy kill. The 5'10 senior Emily McCurdy having herself a ball game here today. Leading her team tonight. And has her team out to a 3-point edge over the visiting 3-seed Indians. Kylie Broughton. Now back comes McCurdy. McCurdy, that one touched at the net by Playcheck. Now on the back set, it is Maurer. Handled though by Larson. Back again, McCurdy. Montgomery there with the dig. Rally continues. Maurer sends on the third. And no, they're going to call a double there on Newman. That'll put the junior Jessica Maurer at the service line. Maurer again serving short as she has all match long. And Montgomery turns, fires, but hit it right at Broughton. And on the block after the McCurdy touch, blocked out. And is mini set point and mini match point here in St. Croix Falls as the Saints lead 20-17. Larson with the serve. Montgomery and Jaburk not going to get there. Montgomery couldn't handle it. And the Saints are 4 points away. And a timeout from Coach Jacobs. Coach Jacobs attempting to stem the tide and quit the momentum. We'll see if he can do it as the Saints lead by 4.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number 1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Yeah, I got nothing for this guy. I don't know what this is. This is some sort of alien guy coming down and joining the rest of the kids down there. And it's an alien abduction. Actually, I do know what this is. So it's an alien abduction is what's happened there. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Give him credit for that one. I don't know. I don't think I'd be very comfortable walking around in that getup, but you do it for the look, not for the comfort. As Larson serving out of the Mosinee timeout. And Jaburk on the third gets it over. Outside again, McCurdy, and that one blocked and in. Play check, and Shoop team up for the block. And again, Coach Jacobs able to get his girls to get a side out after a timeout. And they'll need to run a few here. They're down by 3. Senior Allie And that one blocked and out. A kill for Olivia Myron as she gets it through the Indians block. The countdown is at 3 and a trip to Kaukauna for the Saints. Emily McCurdy will serve. That one tight to the net. Montgomery able to get it out of there. Now Wickland on the third. Middle hit for Myron. Nice dig up there by Wickland, and it is blocked and in on the block by Newman. The Saints lead 2-0. They are 2 points from a trip to state. And into the net it goes. As Solinsky with the serve. And out. The cross went wide, and the Indians survive. Get the point. They trail by 3. Claire Solinsky again. Dug up there by Broughton. And Myron and Long, and no touch. Nope. All right, Indians able to get a couple. They still need 2 more. Coach Jacobs would rather they just get 4 more and win the set. They're going to need at least 2 here. A side out puts the Saints at match point. Now outside for Kaylee Myron, and it's down, and the Saints are at match point. St. Croix Falls Saints fans come to their feet. Montgomery on match point. Pushed over and not able to be dug up. The Indians will survive the match point. We'll see match point number 2. They need to go 2 straight here. So match point number 2 for the Saints. Montgomery on the serve. And the middle is long, and Kylie Broughton not able to calm her run up. Not able to calm it enough anyway. Indians need a point here. Match point number 3. Larson. Newman. Outside and down, and that will do it. The Saints punch their ticket to Kaukauna. They will play in the 2020 Division II WIAA State Tournament. A 25-23 win here in set number 3. As we see the Saints wave thank you to the referees, to the Indians, and now they look to the to the parents here on this side as Athletic Director Paul Randolph tells his girls to stay still. We will stand by right here and catch any post-game festivities that they will have here. We noticed during regional finals there were no plaques awarded for regional finals, and I don't see one on the scorer's table here for a sectional final. But congratulations to the St. Croix Falls Saints as they have punched their ticket to the 2020 WIAA Division II State Tournament in Kaukauna next week. Congratulations to the Mosinee Indians on another fantastic another fantastic volleyball season here in 2020. And we wish good luck to all the Mosinee seniors: Emily Wickland, Allie Gonzalez, Brooklyn Montgomery, Sage Johnson, Zoe Jaberk, Jillian Sierney, Sheridan Swiderski, Maxie Priest, and Alexis Dulac as they go on with their future student-athlete endeavors at Mosinee High School. The Saints finish off their school chant as they finish here tonight in this sectional final. It is a 3-0 sweep for the Saints. And let's see, Athletic Director Paul Randolph giving out some instructions there on the court. They're trying to arrange for pictures. Usually you'll get some pictures with this, but again, this year just different from top to bottom all the way around. And the differences are seen here on the court. But it looks like they're going to attempt to get some pictures here somehow. And however they'll do it, they'll do that as we go off camera. We will sign off here for the last time in the 2020 volleyball season here from St. Croix Falls. And it looks like are they putting something on the banner over there? Okay, we'll keep it here for that. But as they do hang the banner over there, we will sign off for the last time here in 2020 as the St. Croix Falls Saints are sectional champions. And congratulations and best of luck to Alyssa Noterman and the rest of the St. Croix Falls Saints as they play in Kaukauna next week at the 2020 WIAA Division II State Tournament. For Rachel, Marissa, Trevor, Samantha, I'm Jason, telling you all to have a great rest of your weekend as we will next be on the air on Friday with a whole slate of football games, and check out ZaleskiSports.com for the upcoming live broadcast schedule. Have a great night, everybody. Talk to you later.